look at the time. It is time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. I'm sorry I've been gone from this for so long. A lot of things came up in my life. I've been writing with my friend a lot, and she can get a little odd about things. Anyways, I wanted to show off the basic water dragon form. Just because it's actually unique. It's kind of a unique form to more of one of the unique forms of Faolu. Anyways, yeah, aside, oh, the escape. It's not what I wanted. Anyways, so yeah, she got kind of. Yeah, but that's not at all why I've been gone. I also have been experiencing issues, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it at all. I could have very easily died recently. My health deteriorated to a pretty bad point while I was out on a walk the other day, was it? Guess it could still be considered the other day at this point. I think we're about to go back to Ryu and everybody else, I think. Finally, something I can do the serpent with. So the shadows seem to be invulnerable to attack by the look of things, so I'll have to use something more creative. Anyways, let's see water spout. Ooh. Cool. What is that rusty pipe I just got? Ah. So that was a really bad time to get that. 'Tis quiet here. Indeed, almost unnaturally so. Hold. What is this sense of foreboding that assails me?
Well, has the sacrifice been properly prepared?
Yes, Lord Una, we can proceed at any time.
Excellent.
You damn bastard. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Lord Yuna is an absolute evil, evil, evil character, and I hate Lord Yuna. I've never and also, since I've never played Final Fantasy X, I played a bit of Final Fantasy X too, surprisingly, and I've been meaning to play through them both again. Well, to play through 10 for the first time and 10-2 again, but I'm stuck because I've been trying to play through the entire Final Fantasy series, except for 3, and I didn't beat 5 because I didn't like 5. And this is all my free time. This is just me speaking from free time. So yeah, my opinion is basically because of Lord Yuna and the fact that I don't know much about Yuna's character from C10, so I can't make any comparison or joke or anything. As a JRPG fan myself, I know that sounds bad. Especially considering I loved 13. And 13 too. And 13 Lightning Returns. Those were awesome games. And also, you already know of my love of Final Fantasy 2. So, yeah. You can look down on me for that, and I don't care. But yeah, I'm back to this because I've been meaning to, but I've just been so wrapped up in other things in my life, especially with my birthday right around the corner. So yeah. But yeah, I fell seriously ill the other day. Passed out. Well, pretty much passed out while I was on a walk. Went so white in the face, you could swear it was a scene out of Doctor Who right before he regenerates.
You may fire when ready, General Yom. Very well, prepare the carronade. Target. The southern continent, the Soma Forest. I have already forgotten the voice I did for the old man. Probably a bit more old geezerish.
And yet, the cannon gets aimed up. And that's now a permanent thing for this town. The cannon will always be aimed up, and now we can go into that house there, which once we get there, we can go into that house, which contains a weapon and armor shop with very good weapon.
Carronade armed. Fire!
Lord Yuna and General Yom are the villains. No doubt about it. Bao Lu is one of the good guys. What is this malefic presence? Hex. He just got hit with the full power of a hex. So anything after this, I would even beg to argue, isn't even him. The mortals wouldst use this against us. A weapon so powerful that simply using it does to place them in jeopardy. Also, I don't know what he just coughed up there. It looked like blood. Verily, their folly is greater than even I hadst thought. To be fair, I didn't know when I played this game for the longest time that was Mammy. That was the sacrifice they loaded into the carronade and shot Falu with. They shot the carronade using Mammy's soul as ammunition to create a hex against Falu. And that just... They destroyed the one thing that Faulu truly cared about in the world. A lot of people say that Faulu's story is too much, too interfering with the main story. But I don't know. I can't describe it, honestly. That makes Faulu not just not the bad guy in my eyes, but they gave him the go-ahead for his plans. If they hadn't shot him with the carronade, he would have gone back for Mammy and been fine. I would almost say giving up his immortality. And the fact that they did that when one of their goals is to weaponize Faulu, to form him into a true god by combining him with Ryu. It just boggles my mind. Like, I can understand why they took Mammy hostage. But User has leverage to gain the god's power. First, then you have an angry god after you. But the point is, it just hurts to imagine how villainous these characters of Lord Yuna and General Yam are. And the fact that there's no resolution. Not even in the game's bad ending. Its good ending even has less of a resolution. In my opinion, I personally prefer the bad ending. That's not something you want from a lengthy JRPG that you have to play through multiple hours of. I prefer the ending. I'm sorry I'm spoiling it, but where Faulu takes over and wipes the world clean. And even then, we see Lord Yuna get away with it. Lord Yuna became a god onto his own right, and then ripped everything away from... I think Faulu is right. I'm sorry. I've been talking too long, clearly. But knowing what I know about the story, it's just too much to process. It's gonna take me a bit to get back into my voices. Me. How is he? See, I was totally the wrong voice. How is he? Yeah, that's a bit better. I'm still not 100% back into the... How is he? He's back to normal. He's sleeping for now. What are you planning on doing with that dragon? Are you going to use him to go on go to war on the Empire? Is that all you Imperial types can think about? I hate to burst your bubble, but we're not like you. We have no interest in fighting with you. Is that so? I've heard that the only reason there is no permanent truce between us is because Ludia keeps arguing over the details. So, nothing wrong with that. What about what your friend Rasso did, huh? Torturing innocent people, and the way he was chasing after Ryu and baiting him like that, it's no wonder he went berserk. I don't care what you say. There's no way I'll let the Empire get a hold of a dragon. Gray, I've been thinking about what happened. We all saw how Ryu lost control like that. I wonder, is it because he's not whole? I mean, maybe because of that he's, I don't know, unstable or something? So maybe if he were to meet with the other Ryu, the one in the Empire... Are you crazy? Are you saying we should just hand Ryu over to the Empire? No, not hand him over. I mean, go with him into the Empire ourselves. We were told that it is Ryu's destiny to meet with the first Emperor, right? If that's true, then why don't we seek him out instead of waiting for him to come to us? Besides, if we say we're going to go peacefully, then we won't have to fight with you anymore, will we? Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you've got a point. Let's see what the Abbess has to say about this. There's just one thing. What are we going to do about her? Poke. Oh, Skyus. I love Skyus. It's that him doing the close samurai thing is just what I needed to take me out of the pain that the story threw at us. It's not good. It's not good to tie up women. What dark sorry, now I'm right back to what dark past is Skyus hiding? Anyways, right. Anyways, let's get back to Chick. Do you think Ryu can move, Nina? Let me try that again, with proper punctuation in my wording. Do you think Ryu can move, Nina? It still doesn't sound right. No matter what way I try to word that, it's not going to sound right because it's going to sound like Ryu. He's asking if Ryu can move Nina. uh, Either that or my brain's gone loopy from not doing this for a while. I've been reading a lot of voice notes out from the story I'm currently writing to my friend. Of course, they love my voice. I mean, who wouldn't love all the voices I can muster? Except for me. I absolutely hate the sound of my own voice. I really do. That's why I put on all these accents, all these different voices. When I listen back to my own videos, I can never stand to listen to myself. I always have to watch them back on 2x speed. And even then, it's annoying. Does it make me bad for saying that? And don't even think about it trying anything funny, okay, girl? My name is Ursula. And our final party member joins the crew. There's no response. So, where would the abyss be? In here?
So you intend to go after the,
No.
So you intend to go to the Empire after all?
Yes. I think that maybe the reason Ryu did what he did is because he's not whole, because he's divided.
It makes sense. And an incomplete god would not have full control over his power. I take it your plan then is to journey to the Empire and find the other Ryu, the first Emperor, that is, in the hope that doing so will give Ryu control over his power. Is that it?
Anyways, the actual way to get Ryu to regain control over his power is get all the dragon crystals and meet with all the dragons. The mud dragon, the earth dragon, the wind dragon, the well, we already have the wind dragon. The grass dragon, the mountain dragon. I don't know what type of dragons they are. Point is, we have to meet with them. First Emperor? Are you talking about the god Emperor Fao Lu? I hate to tell you this, but Fao Lu, father of the Empire, may his name be blessed, is dead. He founded the Empire centuries ago. You won't find anything of him, except maybe his bones. We know who he is. We also know that Fao Lu is like Ryu. They are both endless, both gods. I don't really know what you're talking about, and I'm not sure if I want to know. But you're asking me to help you get to the Empire, right? Yes. So we can find the other Ryu. I don't care why you want to go. My mission is to bring the dragon back to the Empire. And that's what I intend to do. The fact that he wants to go himself simply makes my life and his a little easier. Huh? I wouldn't be cool if I were you. Take a look around. You're basically our prisoner. Is that so? I don't remember you
capturing me. Care to try? At any rate, with your help, Ursula, it shouldn't be too hard to get to the Empire, right? I just realized something. We haven't yet told Deus about what's happened. She's probably sleeping somewhere in the village. You should find her and wake her up.
Okay, we'll meet with Deus, and then I think it's time to end off the episode.
Oh, it's you. Wait just a minute, okay? There we go. I figured that if I'm going to go with you, it's easier this way. Don't get the wrong idea. It's not because I enjoy being in this armor or anything. That is literally... Anyways, yeah. I can't go around borrowing that girl's body forever anyway. There's not much I can do by myself anyway. I mean, what good's a god without a body, eh? It's up to you, Ryu. Well, let's get this show on the road then. You're gonna go to the Empire, right? We better get down from this mountain then. Don't worry about Hrem. She's just sleeping, that's all. I must have worn her out. Come on, then. Let's go. Urshin and Deus are separate beings. Urshin, you've come back. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're awake, eh? I decided to stick around with them for a while longer. That means I'll need you again. Hope you don't mind. Of course not, Urshin. Ha 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 ha. What are you laughing for? I didn't come back because I wanted to. Yes, Urshin, I am just gladdened by your return. Ha 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 ha. All right, enough already. Listen to me, from now on I want you to call me Deus, okay? Yes, Urshin. What did I just tell you? Things'll get too confusing if we both use that name. You can have it, all right?
Yeah, well, I'm just walk down here. Always do the double check with the question mark spots. Nope. Okay, I was just triple checking at that point. So, let's go to camp. Yes. I'm sorry that today's episode didn't contain any fighting, more so just talking about things. Oh, wait a minute, I have to go around and talk to the characters one last time.
Empire.
Brilliant words, Gaius. Brilliant words.
It's probably a good idea to meet with all the other dragons before going to see Faolu. So says Urshan. I mean Deus. I'm so glad Deus decided to return to Urshan. I would prefer actual Deus joining our party in place of Urshan. And I mean Deus from the previous 3 games. Not this lame duck of excuse for Deus. Well, I've never played Breath of Fire 2, so I don't really know how Deus is in that game, but I assume that she's the same. Well, I know she's the same character, but I mean, I assume she's the same as she was in 1 and 3. Does that make any sense? I think it does. Yes, very much so. The first thing we need to do when we get off the mountain is get a hold of a sandflyer so we can get to Hesperia. He's a lot more than a sandflyer, but okay. Don't worry. As long as you say you're going to the Empire, I won't go anywhere. I honestly find Ursula's motivation as a character in this whole game and storyline kind of weak. Anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for today's episode. So this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.